Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Check this out, man. I just want to send a toast and offer a tall glass of shut the fuck up to Damon John. You know, Damon John is the founder of FUBU, and he did the typical, I'll save this white woman, basically, let me jump in front of the white girl and shit, I'll save her. Because basically, Katy Perry got caught wearing some racially offensive shoes. I'm going to keep it 100, man. Let's just cut the shit, man. The Mayonnaise Nation have a serious obsession with black people. You know, at the end of the day, they just have a serious... They cannot stand us, but they want to copy off of us. They want to mimic us in one way, shape, or form, whether it's offensive or what they call paying homage and all this shit. We don't need you paying homage. And I'm going to get on Tyler Perry's pussy ass next. Because it just need to be said, man. I'm sick of these fucking handkerchief head ass niggas, man. These niggas make me sick, man. But Damon John, what you expect? He married to a white woman. So, of course, he going to sit up there and put on his cape for Katy Perry. Oh, well, I don't think the shoes were blackface, and I don't think, the sweater was blackface. Man, if you don't get your ass out of here, you cornball ass nigga. I mean, it's always these type of dudes that want to just, defend these people, and I don't know what they get out of it, man. Why do you feel like you need white approval by trying to throw black people under the bus and try to attack black people? I would never work in news media if I didn't own it, because I would go the fuck off on somebody. Because one of the things is they always try to get these black news reporters to do hatchet jobs on black people or black athletes or black celebrities, but they give the non-blacks or the Caucasian ones a pass. And it just goes on too much. And Damon John is, like I said, a bitch ass nigga. And he really didn't have his information straight, but he just decided to speak on it anyway. And he looked stupid and he contradicted himself. Now, the sometimey, conscious black dude, Roland Martin, Mr. Inconsistent himself, he spoke on it and said he called bullshit. Now, Roland Martin, like I said before, I've always been at odds with Roland Martin because, one, he's inconsistent when it comes to delivering the message and what is his stance on certain shit. Now, keep in mind, a few years ago, we wanted him to put out the story about Oscar De La Hoya and those racist emails towards Al Heyman. But he responded back by saying, well, what do you want me to do with this? Report it. You a news reporter. And he basically didn't want to do it. And the thing is, I saw what was up with a certain group of people. Because here's the thing, like I say, once again, you get these motherfuckers talking about they cool with black people and they respect black people and they don't have no problem with black people. They grew up with black people. My wife is black. My husband is black, or whatever the case may be. My cousin's barber, is black, or whatever the case may be. But then they stay silent when it comes to this shit. But then they want us to speak when something gets did to them. Nah, that don't work, man. You want us to help you fight against Trump, but then, you know what I'm saying? You didn't want to condemn Oscar De La Hoya for those racist emails. You know what y'all told us? You know what a lot of y'all told us? Quit crying. Okay, cool. Well, don't come on here saying that I have an issue with certain people. I don't, but do I have trust issues? Absolutely. Because you did it. And one thing I don't like is wishy-washy people. And there's a lot of them on YouTube. And like I said, I'm going to start airing you motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let me get back to the subject at hand. That dude with FUBU, man. The reason why, like I said, you get these other motherfuckers on here that try to attack black dudes and call us coons and beta males and all that type of shit, even though they hypocrites they damn self. You know what I'm saying? And you know who I'm talking about, shit. But you give them ammo to come spread that bullshit. Because those type of dudes exist. Man couldn't wait to jump in front of a chick he ain't fucking and try to defend her and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with a lot of black dudes. They defend the wrong things and the wrong people and shit. Because like I said, I don't need self-approval from them. I don't need them to validate me. I don't need them to tell me I'm good at something. I don't need them to pat me on the back and tell me what a great job I'm doing. For what? For what? Who cares what they think? When we start standing up and checking these motherfuckers, you gonna see how good things get for us. When we realize that we don't need them and we can function on our own and take chances and build our own shit, it'll be tough. Of course, they'll try to sabotage it and do their little trick. But if we patient and we fight, we'll have it. Sometimes you got to go through the storm, man. You know what I'm saying? To get to the good weather. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you wait out the storm, the good weather gonna come, and that's the problem. As soon as the storm hits, we cover up and retreat. So sometimes we have to fight. We can't keep allowing people to psychologically bully us. We can't sit up there and say, well, if I do this, man, I'm gonna be rewarded. We got to stop thinking that people is under us and better than us. Because like I said, I don't think no group of people or no race is better than me. That's just how I think. That's my thought process. Even though the history books tried to make it look like that a certain group of people did so much shit and contribute so much to society when it was all a goddamn lie, when basically they took credit for the work that we did, which they still do to this day. But as far as Damon John go, Damon John just basically came across as just your typical handkerchief head, coon, let me say Becky, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the bottom line. And these dudes gonna continue to do this shit. And you have to disregard them, but call their ass out at the same time. So anyway, let me get up out of here. Let me move to the next video. I'm out.